Welcome, Paige Lawrence, to Adultish Wines.
Excited to be here. I'm so excited.
I am so excited too, but it is going to be, it's just crazy. How do you feel about other pages? Let's just get right into that.
You know, it is a little weird. It's almost like that Spider-Man meme. We're all like this, like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But it's like, I thought I was the only Paige, so
I know.
interesting, but
Like, okay, do you feel, growing up, I just felt like I was in direct competition with any other page that I met.
100%. I have to
Like,
be the best page of the book.
Do Britneys feel that way? Or do, like, Sally's feel that way? Like, or is it because our name is unique and, like, we're like, what are you doing over here?
And then, like, some people will say our name is not unique, but it's like, you don't know that many pages. You probably know more Britneys than you do pages.
Definitely.
See?
Definitely.
Oddballs. Love it. Love it.
Okay, yeah, I love it too. I have to tell you, I think I mentioned this to you, probably a bad impression, but I did, I used to be a trainer at a restaurant serving, and I was training this girl, and she was, like, not doing very good. And so she did deserve it, but my manager was like, you know, what do you think? Like, what's your input? And I was like, well, she needs to be fired. Her name is Paige, and, like, she sucks. Like, she had to go.
We can't have this ruining our brand.
There could only be one.
I'm with that.
There could only be one.
Someone has to step up to the plate.
Thank you.
Who's going to be the first page?
It was me. And so, I don't know. Let's see how this episode goes.
I know. Oh, you know, I haven't felt that way about you.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Well, cheers.
Yeah, cheers to that. You know.
Cheers. What's your nickname? What do you most often go by?
It just depends on where you know me from. Everyone loves the Paigey Wagey.
Wait, it's so weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird to hear that, like, from your mouth, you know?
Good.
Like, people call me Paigey Wagey.
Really?
Yeah, like, but not as often. That was a younger.
That's more like my aunt started it, and now even my nieces and nephews are Paigey Wagey, and I'm like, whoa.
That is so. It sounds foreign coming
Y'all don't
from
respect
you.
me. I'm your aunt.
Y'all don't respect me. Okay, my favorite nickname and, like, what I prefer to even go by more than Paige is P. Do people call you P?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they call me like P Money, dollars.
No, they call me P Money.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just me. Well, I'm having an identity crisis now. Everything
P
I know
Money,
about my life
P
is a
Honey.
lie. Oh, I haven't got P Honey.
Cardi P.
Yeah,
Cardi P. Sometimes my Cardi P comes out.
No, I haven't got that. I haven't got that. I love that. Wait, somebody, if you see this, call me.
That is so funny. Okay, welcome to Adultish Wines Podcast, where we're grown enough to pay bills, but messy enough to still text our exes. Grab a glass of wine and let's get adultish. Paige Lawrence, PST approved, and Paige says to.
Yes.
You are a travel, food, lifestyle influencer, if you will. Yeah. Houston and Dallas.
Houston, Dallas, worldwide, wherever I am. Oh, actually, you know.
Okay.
Pull out the camera. The iPhone.
Cardi B over there is worldwide.
We got you covered. I got you covered.
Oh my gosh.
Wherever you are.
Wherever you are. Okay, is it mostly food centered?
It started that way with food, but I feel like why not share the rest of my experiences with the world? And now it's just like, oh, y'all like this too? Oh, I can definitely share this. I can definitely share my travels or what me and my friends are up to and what I'm wearing and where did I get my jacket from. Like, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, you do have good style.
Thank you.
You do. I feel like you're, like, stepping out and doing, like, I don't want to say a lot for the community. I've not known you that well, but just in the past few months that I've been following you, I feel like you're pretty active. You just did, like, a food bank, right?
Yeah, we did like a kids packing party where we decorated the bags that we had donations of people bringing in like foods, non-perishable items, and we sent it all to kids meals, which is kind of like the food bank here, but it's like a food pantry here, and they were overwhelmed by the response that we brought to them, and I was like, look at us, we did this.
Wow.
We did this.
How did that, who came up with the idea of the plan?
So one of the venue owners, she actually reached out to me because it was originally her idea, but she just wanted to expand it around the community. She was like, I would love to partner with you. And I was like, no brainer, count me in.
Yeah.
And the community just showed up and showed out. This was probably the most organized, chaotic event I've ever been a part of.
Okay.
In a good way.
Organized chaos.
It was just... It moved so smoothly, nothing went wrong.
It looked like it. People were just, I mean, it looked like you had almost too many people.
And
like,
it's
to
a good
do
problem
the job.
to have, right? Like, everyone at that time, I feel like the world was just kind of like feeling pressured and so much was going on. And everyone just kind of showed up and showed out. And I was like, look at y'all. Look at this. We did this.
Yeah.
This is amazing. So, yeah.
That's so
Community
cool.
things like finding ways to give back is just like something that's always been near to me. My
Okay.
parents have kind of instilled that in us. Just find a way to always give back. Like even back when Katrina happened,
Mm,
a lot of the refugees moved to Dallas,
okay.
and we took all of our board games and gave them to them at the hotel. So like we've always had some type of part of our lives to give back. So
Wow,
just
awesome.
another give back
Love
moment
that.
for
And
me.
your parents are in Dallas?
Yes,
You're
they're
from
in
Dallas
Dallas.
originally.
Yes, yes.
Okay, you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, I'm technically a middle child. So
Oh,
my older brothers are twins. So I really count them as one. And then my younger sister. So I'm in the middle because
you
they were
like
born at
to
the same
be?
time.
Wait. Are you saying that you like, are you happy to be middle child?
Oh, I love it. I feel like it's
Don't
like
they have a bad stigma?
no,
What?
never. Who said that?
I
Who said that?
feel like I
No.
hear that.
I feel like the middle children are what keeps the world balanced. Honestly. Like, right? Am I wrong? Like I feel like
Hmm.
I'm everyone's favorite person in my family too, so
Yeah. I mean, I'm the youngest,
mm.
and I do know they get a bad rap,
Yes.
but I
That.
am the most loved in my family as well.
Okay. We can agree to disagree.
And like I will say that I even would say I'm like, well, yeah. I was always the golden child growing up. However, like I was
Mm.
not like spoiled. We were poor, so there wasn't a chance to be spoiled. Maybe that is why, but I know typically the youngest it's spoiled.
I don't even know if it's spoiled. I think y'all just get y'all way more.
You got me there.
I know.
Okay, but I
I
get
deal
my
with this.
way. I get my way because like I know what I'm saying. Like I know what's right. Uh, Listen to me.
Sure. Sure. And I've learned being that I'm the middle, sometimes you gotta let you live in your delusion.
Wow, that's crazy.
Why destroy that for you?
Okay, so you're the middle child.
Right.
Do you feel like you ever played like parent role
Oh,
with your
to
youngest?
to this day,
Oh, really?
I feel like each one calls me to tell on each other.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, I'm the parent here. And
Yeah.
my mom's just kind of like, I don't know what to do with them. You handle it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
these are the kids you raised.
Right.
These are your kids, all four.
And you're 20,
29.
29.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rounding up there, almost
Oh my
30.
gosh.
Almost.
From someone who's 35, I have just my life at 30 just, I mean, I guess that was COVID, but like has gone up and up and up and up. I just love getting older. I
Oh, I
like,
love it. I can't wait.
okay, good.
I'm excited
Yeah.
because I'm like, ooh, new era, new me.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want to like do 30 again, you know? Like I want to start
Repeat.
at 30 again.
You can, technically.
Huh?
I mean, just tell people you're 30.
No, but what I think I'll do is I'll just make 36 the new 30. Like when's
Mm,
your birthday?
March 14th.
Okay, I'm January
Same
14th.
day as Albert Einstein.
As who?
Albert Einstein.
Oh, Albert Einstein.
Gene says we gotta say stuff today.
Yeah. What sign does that make you?
Pisces.
Okay, I don't know
I don't
much
know much
about.
about, yeah. I just know me.
Wait, we're kind of similar.
I know.
How cute. I like it. I like it. Okay, we're gonna get into so much more. But let's start quickly
Okay.
with
Whiners, as y'all know, sometimes we talk about hard things on the pod, and the stigma around mental health is one of them. That's why I'm so happy to have BetterHelp Therapy as a sponsor. There's no shame in the therapy game. You don't need to have a serious clinical mental health issue like depression or anxiety to go to therapy. You can just be a regular human with regular humanish to figure out. Therapy can even just help you with everyday tools for everyday life. BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more affordable and accessible. I know finding a therapist can be the most intimidating step of starting this journey, and the benefit of BetterHelp is that it's online, remote, and you get matched with a professional therapist within days. Use the link in the description of this episode or go to betterhelp.com/adultish. It's so easy, you will not regret it. Don't be scared. If you don't love the first therapist you're matched with, you can easily switch. That's one of the things I was worried about. When I tell my whole life story to one person, I have to switch to another one because I'm not really getting along. So this one, you don't have to worry about the network, the insurance, blah, blah, blah. So if you need an unbiased professional to vent to, or whether you have anxiety, PTSD, depression, or family issues, I think BetterHelp is a great place to start. Click the link in the episode description or go to betterhelp.com/adultish for 10% off your first month. Love you, whiners.
a wine of the week from one of my homies, one of my listeners. She bitches about this all the time. And I thought it was appropriate for you.
Ooh.
Okay. Men who can't cook. Rhea, that was a wine from Rhea Hensler.
Mm.
What's your thoughts?
I just told my friend yesterday that I would love to have a man who can cook
Okay.
because my parents both cook in the house. So it's like, if your food's trash, do you really know food? It's not that hard to cook, I feel like.
Yeah.
Just season it up, you can teach somebody how to cook.
For sure.
So it's not that bad.
Okay, so
Unless you just can't like do rice or something. Like,
unless you just don't want to even learn. Like if you're just like cool
Oh,
with
yeah.
like takeout all the time, microwave foods all the time.
oh no, no,
Okay.
no. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
I think that I wouldn't want to date somebody who didn't even want to learn to cook because like I feel like that's so fun to do together.
Right. I love to be in the kitchen. So and I'm a foodie. So it's like,
Yeah.
do you not like food?
Right.
Are you against food?
Right.
I don't know. I don't think we will mesh well.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't talk to someone if they didn't have a passion for food like that.
Really?
Mm.
Okay.
It's such a part of my life. I watched Food Network as a kid.
You did.
So it's like, hello, you have no interest in food at all? I don't think it's going to work.
Okay, but like for me, I do cook and I do enjoy it.
Mhm.
But I do constantly say like I'm not a chef. Like I'm a cook, I'm not a chef. I need a recipe.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
But
like
you can follow instructions.
Oh, for sure. And
See?
like tastes good reviews from people, but like
Leave it on 5 minutes.
I'm not
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Mhm.
But sometimes I'm like, when people are like, or even in dating, people are like, "Oh, are you cook? You cook?" I'm like, well, I cook. I'm not a chef.
I
like,
can make it.
and like, don't interrupt me while I'm reading the recipe. Like, I need to concentrate.
I think you can still claim chef though,
Really?
because you did it.
Oh yeah,
You
no.
took it from paper to real life, paper to stomach. It makes you.
Yeah.
You did it.
Okay.
You did it.
All right, you co-signed that.
Yes.
Okay.
I approve you as a chef. You're
Thank
PSC
you.
approved.
PST approved. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. How did that come about? The name?
So I really just abbreviated my original ad name,
Yeah.
Paige Says To PST.
But how did
and then
Paige Says
approved.
To?
I just made it up as a kid. That used to be like my Twitter name, and I just kind of rolled with it.
That's so
And
cute.
it was just like, everyone was like, "Are you bossy?" And I was like, I mean, yes and no. I don't know why I came up with that,
Mm-hmm.
but it goes.
Okay.
Like Paige Says To. Simon Says So.
Yeah.
Simon Says To.
Yeah. I like
Same
it.
thing.
Okay. And
Because Simon had the power, so why can't Paige? No.
You are so confident. I love it. What's one thing that people think they know about you, but that
Ooh.
is like so far off from the truth?
I think people think I don't cook. I think people think all my meals come from me eating out because of my food page. And that's actually false. Completely false. I
Okay.
cook mainly all my meals. I eat out maybe like once or twice a week.
Okay.
So I think that's like one of the biggest misconception people have about me.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh, actually I can cook. I can like cook. I'm lazy.
You're a chef.
I'm a chef. Like I have aprons.
Oh my God, adorable.
You know, I love to be in my kitchen. I love it. And everyone just like, you don't know how to cook. You eat all the time. I'm like, no, I don't. I actually clean eat.
Do you meal prep?
Sometimes.
Or are you against that?
I'm not against it, but like right now I'm not training for anything. So I should meal prep as busy as my life is,
Mhm.
but I'm not against it.
Yeah.
But after day 3, I am.
Okay.
Because like, am I really reheating that fish and broccoli and rice? No.
I mean, as long as you're not reheating the fish in an office, like it's fine.
Consider it.
Do
'Cause
not.
a lot of people are not considerate.
Do not reheat fish in an office
There's like
setting.
a lot of things you should not be reheating at the office.
What else?
I say
Brussels sprouts?
Brussels sprouts. And I did that once on accident. Sorry to my coworkers. And I didn't think about it until after I opened that.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So, office
Be mindful.
etiquette. We need to drop a course over that.
Do you work in an office?
Mainly it's kind of hybrid. So sometimes
Okay.
I work in the office whenever they choose to bring me in the office, and then mostly at home though.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
Working from the couch.
And you said you're a data analyst, business analyst.
business analyst.
What does that mean exactly?
Not to bore you or anything, but it's basically just analyzing data for businesses here in Harris County. So just taking numbers, taking data from every business in Harris County, which is one of the biggest counties in Texas, and making it make sense for taxation purposes. So
Whoa.
it's a very serious job. I don't know how I'll land it.
It's a very serious job.
Yeah. I started as an intern there, and then
Okay.
right out of college, and I was just like, oh, I didn't even know what this was. I just ended there because I was in the mayor's internship program, and they assigned me there, and
Okay.
I was like, oh, what's this? And then afterwards, they was like, hey, do you want a job? And I was like,
Yeah.
so I don't have to move home? Gladly.
Really?
Yeah.
So
And
you're
I've
good
been
with
there
numbers.
yes, I love math. I used to be on a math team
Oh my God,
in
cute.
elementary. Yeah, doing random things. I have random side quests about me. I love that. Like, that's my favorite thing about myself.
A
I would do
math
anything
team?
random. I was on a math team. Yeah.
That's really cute.
Like the multiplication, all that.
Uh-huh.
Who could do it the fastest? Me. It was me. Don't ask me right now. My brain, I haven't exercised.
Okay, yeah.
I seen it on your face.
We're drinking wine too.
I was like, 4 times 4.
No, well, that would be easy enough. But okay, and you also said you're an athlete or used to be an athlete.
Yeah, former, retired.
Okay, retired.
If you will.
Yes.
So I ran track at U of H. I pretty much did sports all my life. I started in soccer, played soccer for 12 years, and then I transitioned to track because I just wanted to do something different. And that's how I actually ended up here in Houston. I ran at U of H. So
You just ran. What did you
ran,
run?
jump. I did short sprints, long jump, triple jump, played in the sand. You know,
Did you do the hurdles? I just talked about this
no,
recently
I
on an
have 2 left feet.
episode.
I did see that. I did see you talk about you doing the hurdles. It's
Which is
insane.
like crazy as an adult to look at those things.
Right. It's like true obstacle course. And I'm like beyond clumsy. So my dad was automatically like, absolutely,
No.
absolutely not.
Okay.
I fall going up the stairs. So
Okay.
it was kind of like, it was never in my car.
It was never for you.
You know, you got to know your strengths.
You got to know your
You gotta know your
strengths. Oh my gosh, how cool. What
Yeah.
else? What's another random fact about you that
I used to play the violin.
she's a musician?
And you know, I tell people I low-key have like a musical ear. Like my playlists are top notch.
Really? That's where
Yes.
we differ.
Really?
I listen to music all the time, but I'm really bad with music.
Really?
Yeah, like I won't know an artist to the song. I'll know the words, but I won't know what the
I
song
mean,
is called.
That's fine.
It's
Because sometimes
fine.
I don't know the artist either. I pick up tunes very fast. Like my friends be like, "Do you know this song?" I be like, "No, this is my first time hearing it." They be like, "Why are you humming it?"
Oh my
You
God.
can't catch it.
You're just like, you're just
Albert
kind of like
Einstein has
born
the same birthday.
talented.
We are. I am. Maybe he's a piece of me. I don't know.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. I have no. But yeah, I did violin.
Okay.
I did violin. I played at a concert. Usher, You Got It Bad one time.
Wow, love Usher.
Loved it. And then my brother like popped one of my violin strings. I never played again. Yeah, I was like, oh, let's just wrap this up.
Wow,
I'd
you know
rather
how like
be
one
inside.
one different step or one different move will like change the course of your life forever?
I
Like,
think that's why-
brother. What
Yes.
like
My brother being
who
a
could you
terrorist towards me.
who could you have been? Who would you have been? What would you have been doing if you continued to play
I
that
probably would, people will probably be coming to see me in
at the
concert.
orchestra?
I'm gonna go see Paige. I would have loved that.
Oh my
I could
gosh.
have had a different life.
Well, people are still seeing you on the internet.
This is true.
Do you like being in the public eye?
Actually, it's like yes and no. It's like yes because I'm enjoying what I'm doing in the
Yeah.
public eye, but then also no because it's like all these opinions
Mm-hmm.
are coming at me, and I was like, I don't care. I
Yeah.
have no desire to know all these opinions about myself or about what I'm doing. So it's like yes and no. I would prefer to be behind the camera, but I feel like lately life has pushed me forward in front of the
Okay,
camera.
wait, I have questions on either side of that.
Mhm.
Behind the camera, like producing or directing or
I
what?
love that. My dad has always had a camera, like video, home recordings, like every birthday, every
Cute.
game. So I've inherited that
Mm-hmm.
part of him, and my grandfather same way. So I love being behind the camera. I love the art of capturing. And I feel like everyone wants to push me forward in front of the camera with sports broadcasting. They want me out of the booth onto the field where I'm the face. And I'm like, I know I can do that and I know I will excel there, but I prefer to be behind the camera. So even with my food page, I prefer you just to see what's there, not me and my content, but learning algorithms, me being in my content does push my content further. So it's just it's a thing for me too. It's like, I don't want to be seen.
Really?
Yeah, I have no desire.
What is it about being seen that you don't want that turns you off? Or that you have a hesitation about?
I don't.
The opinions, like you mentioned?
I think
Like,
the opinions, and then just I don't. have a care to be in front of the camera,
Okay.
but it's something I'm really good at.
Yeah.
And it's like, am I shying away from something I just know I'm good at just because I'm good at it? Or am I just kind of just like writing myself off, like putting myself, I don't know. I've always wondered that about myself. Like, why don't you?
I was looking at your feed and whatnot on both of your pages, and you do have like your videos are so lovely.
Thank you.
And the ones that you're not in, like even like the food or the scene or the atmosphere, you know what I mean? Like your transitions are so cool. So obviously you've taken some of that or some of what you've learned from your dad and your granddad, like into what you're doing now.
Yeah.
And I think it looks like you do a healthy mix of in and out of it, but yeah, I mean, hate to tell you to like lean into.
Maybe I need that encouragement. I don't know. So maybe I need to I'm looking in the mirror at another page.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can tell me that. You
Yeah.
can tell me that.
But you are like, you're definitely good on camera. Did you have a podcast for like a split second?
So I do have a podcast. It's called The Front Pages.
Okay.
It's all about sports. So the revamp is actually going to be on my birthday. So that's coming soon.
Okay.
But it's just all about sports, everything sports related. Yeah, everything you would typically see on the front page of a newspaper.
Love that.
Because I used to read
The front
newspapers.
page.
The front page.
Oh, so cute.
I know. I used to read sport newspapers with my grandpa. And so, like, we kind of just play the words on there and
Yeah.
pages.
That's adorable.
I know.
Are you going to have guests on and like,
yeah, I would
talking
love to.
about, like-
normally it was just me, and then I'll bring on like some of my former teammates or some athletes that were at U of H just to kind of talk more. But I think now, after I got my master's, I wanted to kind of take a break so that I can.
oh, after I got my master's.
Oh yeah, I got my master's
Mic
at
drop.
UF. At UF in the
What's
specialization.
UF? University of Florida?
University of Florida.
Okay. I went to FITM,
I got
fashion school, so excuse me.
No, you're good. You're good. I forget abbreviations. Everybody doesn't know, Paige. Stop. And I have a master's in athlete development. So I am a certified athlete development specialist as well. And I really took on that coursework just so I can learn more about myself, because the transition outside of sports into real world is real. And it's completely different for people who have given decades of their selves to sports, and now
Yeah.
how do you live without that? That's a huge thing and a big thing that athletes face in our world today. So one, I took that coursework just to learn more about myself and how I was transitioning, and then to help others as well. So
That is very interesting topic.
it is. It's a new topic
Mm-hmm.
because now people are paying attention, because you see, athletes really struggling with that, and we're not necessarily looked as just human beings. Like, we're looked as supernatural human beings. So everyone's expecting so much more from you because you've been on a pedestal your whole life, when it's like, yeah, but I'm still human. Like, I still have to figure out these things. Like, what do you mean I have to go to work every day? And when I'm used to practice, schedule, like my schedule's written out for me from wake up to sundown.
And like kind of, okay, so I've dated too many athletes in my day. And actually, I would say that a common thread between them is like they have this well, it's just going to get done for me type of attitude. And I'm not even saying that it's intentional to be like cocky about it. I'm just saying, like,
it's the truth.
it's like dinner reservations. It's like, well, like, or like, we're just going to go and like, it's just going to be
We're just gonna
done.
show up,
Or
it's
like,
gonna-
you're just going to do it. And I'm like, I am not your freaking keeper. I'm not your coach. I'm not your mom.
Someone to hold your hand.
Yeah, like you're a grown man now. You got to start doing these things.
It's true, because I never made any of my college schedules. Like, any of my coursework, I never picked any of my classes. They picked them for us. My schedule was picked for me. So imagine being thrown into a world where you literally have to pick your schedule. Do you want to work out before or after work? What time are you going to work? Are you on time? Are you late? Is that okay? Is that excusable? Are you getting punished? Are you not getting punished for showing up late?
So interesting, because I feel like you hear a lot that kids playing sports or athletes is so important for growing up. They learn a lot of interaction with people, balance, patience, all this stuff. But like, sounds like maybe they're missing out on how to take care of themselves. Like, that's kind of a main.
It's a pro and con. It's a pro and con for sure, because yes, we get those skills, and I think we do get those skills. We just don't know how to apply them to a setting that's outside of our sport. And
Okay.
I think that's the biggest misconception is, yes, we're learning that, but we don't know how to apply that outside of our sport.
Right.
And that's what I studied, is basically how to make an athlete understand that they're equipped. They just have to equip themselves in a different setting. So, yeah,
Whoa.
I know. It's like I can go on a tangent about that,
That's
but
so
yeah.
cool. Yeah, that's really interesting. I'm thinking of a couple people that I want to introduce you to who are like in that
Oh yeah.
uh
I love meeting people, and like you said, like talking to strangers. We've traveled the world in sports,
yeah.
so I'm used to just talking to people. So definitely,
Yeah.
if you want to connect us.
Very cool. Okay. Um I already said it like the beginning of the episode. You seem so confident. Were you always confident? Did your parents like instill that in you growing up?
I think partially yes, but having siblings and brothers, you have to be confident because every joke will be flown your way.
Oh.
So I've heard every joke in the book. I know what people are going to tease me about. My brothers prepare me for real world. Like it's like I'm like, what can you say about me that I don't already know?
Uh-huh.
And then like, who are you? You give people weight to their opinions. So
Right.
if I'm just like, I don't care what you say,
Yeah.
then so be it. I should be able to carry my life as is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think just too, being around women like teammates who we constantly encourage each other, help each other with our hair, our makeup, like just learning. Like I learned how to do my own hair in college. Like I learned how to do makeup in college from my teammates showing me how to, embrace that because I grew up as a tomboy. So
Okay.
learning how to be a girly girl, that was a whole different like field for me. But seeing that I can also be confident in that area too. I think everyone has kind of just played a part in instilling confidence in myself. And I think I'm pretty confident because it's like if I'm not good at it, I'm going to be good at it.
Yeah.
So
And by the way, I mean it as such a compliment. Like you just kind of like give that energy
thank you.
off. Yeah, just the
Thank
few
you.
times that I've run into you out and about, and obviously the podcast that we just did recently on Her After Dark.
Yes.
Yeah, so
you.
it's good. And I think that like there's sometimes a delicate balance between confidence and ego
Yeah.
and
Yeah. I have to
especially as
watch
being an
that
athlete,
sometimes.
right?
Yeah, I do have to watch that sometimes. I'm like, Paige, come back. Come back. And I just feel like I have such a outgoing personality. Like I like to talk.
Yeah.
So when I'm just seeing someone, it's not that I don't think it's me being overconfident. It's just like I just want to know. Like I'm curious. I'm very curious. So I'm just like, oh, like what do you like to do? Or like I just love to pick people's brains and just
Yeah.
hear different perspectives. So I don't know if that plays a part in my confidence too.
Yeah.
I'll talk to anybody though.
I love that.
Grocery store, HEB doesn't have.
Oh, really?
I'm
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna transition a little bit into dating. Are you meeting people out in the real world at the grocery store? Like, are you?
I have met somebody at the grocery store before.
What
And I
did?
thought
How
it
did
was
it
like,
go?
I was like, oh, actually, this is what they do in the movies. Cute.
Were you both reaching for the same like avocado, and then
No.
your hands grazed?
Actually, I'm allergic to avocados.
Oh, whoops.
Not avocados. No, we were in the bread aisle,
Okay.
actually. And he looked at my cart and he was like, dang. Like, he was like, what you know about all this stuff in your cart? Because, I have everything organized in the cart. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make this. I think it was like a holiday, like 4th of July or
Okay.
Memorial. So I had like my seafood wrapped up. I had like my peppers and onions and everything. He was like, what you know about all this in your cart? And I was like, don't ask about my cart unless you're trying to pay for my cart.
Oh.
And he was like, oh. And then he was like, no, I'm just playing. And he was like, no, you look like you know what you're talking about. And conversation just, he got me that fast. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, like,
Cool. I mean, that's a great way to approach.
yeah, it was cool. But meeting people in the real world I would prefer that.
Yeah.
I would prefer an interaction to happen, a natural interaction.
Yeah.
All that your friend setting you up,
You're not into that?
I'm not into that.
Really? Why?
Because now you have expectations. You boosted this person up. What if I'm like, absolutely not? Or what if they're like, absolutely not? Then we're both feeling some type of way. Because you thought you were right.
Yeah, but can it just be like an exploratory move? Like just go with the flow?
It could be. I would be open to it, but realistically, I'm not gonna waste your time if I know. I'm just like, look, I don't know what they're up to. Let's just be friends. Be
Yeah.
cool.
I just went on a date with somebody and I did say like, oh, not a match for me, but I think in my head, I'm like, he's a match for my friend. Like,
Okay, if I trust my friends' thinking
okay.
in regards to what I like.
Okay. Yeah, because
But
I was like, this guy is, he wants kids. He's like ready to go. Like he wants a traditional life, and it's just like I am not. Like and personality wise too, I was like, oh, okay. I don't think he appreciated that though, because the next day I said like, hey, it was like really good to see you again, but like,
because then it's awkward. It's
I
awkward.
know, but like, don't be awkward about it. Just be like, you know what? Hey, I'm saying I liked you enough that like, if you get along with my friend, you're gonna be in my life my whole life. So like, it's not like I didn't like
And
you.
they're not gonna take it that way because now he's like invested into you.
I know he took it as a dig, and
You know. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I feel like someone's feelings gonna get hurt in this.
I know. No, I would love to be set up by my friends, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. If it doesn't
My
work, it
friends,
doesn't
I'm
work.
just like anybody that we know right now.
No. Yeah, true.
Absolutely
That's
not.
true.
Even my brothers, it was like, I was like, no, none of your friends, please.
Yeah, that's different. I don't have brothers, but I would never.
And it's
I don't think-
interesting because we went to high school together, and it was like, no, you can't talk to no one. And now it's like, oh, you may need to. Oh, things have
well,
changed.
yeah, maybe things have changed, so maybe we're on the road.
Or do you just feel sorry for me? Like, what's going on? I'm confused.
Are
Like,
they in relationships?
are you
your
trying to-
older?
One of my
siblings?
brothers is married, and one
Okay.
of them are not.
Okay.
So he's like, y'all need to hurry up because he has like all these kids now, and he's like, my kids need cousins. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, but you don't understand. The dating pool is just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
That's all you can do is try.
I'm trying.
Are you on
Given-
the apps?
I'm not actively on the apps.
Okay.
Instagram's the app though.
That's what people say.
It is. Because I definitely go look at let me see your Instagram. I'll be like, let me see.
Yeah.
I do check.
Okay.
need
Are
to see.
you hitting like shooting the shot first at anyone typically? And like that could
I
mean
don't
so many
mind.
different things, like
I don't mind shooting my shot.
DMing someone or
I will.
okay.
I will.
Okay.
I definitely will. I'm not afraid to. I would prefer it the other way because
Right.
I will play the long game. I'm that girl. Like I'm a slow burn. Like, okay, I'll like your picture. You like mine's back. You like my story. I like your story. Like I'll play the long game. I will.
Really? And then you'll wait for like them to make the official like
Or like
Oh.
I'll slide in when I know it's like the perfect menu, the perfect opportunity. Like, yeah, I would wait. I'm very observant, so I feel like I'm like a little lion. You know, just like let me scope the scenery real quick. Let me see.
Okay.
And then like if I do feel like it's like this is my chance, I will go for it.
Opposite, I will pounce immediately.
Really?
Not sexually.
No.
Like like I won't be patient. I won't play the long game. Like if you're liking my photos, like DM me or I'm DMing you. Like get this over with. Rip off the Band-Aid. Let's
I wish
try
I
it
was
out.
like that.
Ugh, I need to slow down. No, I need to be the opposite.
No, I wish I was like that because then you're getting it out the way, as you're saying. Like because if
Get
it's
it out
not,
the
it's
way.
not. Okay, so let me not be sitting here thinking about it.
Yeah, because I will hyper focus and think about it.
I will. I do. And that's why I'm playing the long game. That's why being observant sometimes is a bad thing. 'Cause
I'm
it's like, man, please
so-
just act, do. Please, something, do something.
Do something.
So I wish I had that
Mm.
sentiment. Like, yeah,
Okay, good perspective. Maybe I can
it's not a bad thing.
feel better about
I think it's
it.
a good thing.
Okay.
Ooh, are we opposite pages?
In that we are opposite pages.
Hey.
Yes. You were on a dating show called Somebody's Son.
I was, and that's so left field for me.
Yeah, in front of the camera. By the way.
The world. And
Yeah.
from Oprah. Because it was on OWN.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who told me to do that?
Who did? How did that come about?
Well, I got a random email and I thought it was spam. So I was just jokingly like, when my friend was like, I'm going to respond. And then call after call got real. And I was like, oh, this is serious. And I was like, oh, y'all really want me on this show. And before I knew it, it was like, so do you agree or disagree to be on the show? And I was like, oh, let me call my mom. I don't know. Hold that thought.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom, I think I just talked myself into being on a dating show. And my parents, of course, was like, no, you're going to get kidnapped. Like, no, don't do it. And I'm like, I've never done anything like this before. And why not? I'm
Yeah.
single. Like, I just had like a failed like relationship. So I was
Okay.
like, you know what? Why not? You're young. Why not? Let's do it.
Okay.
So I
And you're still single or
still single. I
like-
had a relationship after the show.
oh you did from the show.
Not from the show.
Okay, but you had a
I
relationship
had a
after the
relationship after
show.
the show. We
and-
broke up.
Okay.
And now I'm back in the streets. You know, it's just
Back in the streets.
against my will, but it's okay. It's okay.
What I like to say is when I was in the streets, because I am strictly not in the streets. Like, I do not go out in the streets.
I'm on my couch for sure.
Oh, okay. You're on the metaphorical streets.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, because I was like,
I'm available, you know? And
I'm available. But like, as people say, like, unless it's gonna be a delivery driver, your DoorDasher, or whatever, like, how are you gonna meet him if you're on your couch? Grocery store.
Honestly, that's 2026 problem for me.
Okay.
2025, I've shut it. I'm like, you know what? Let's just close out the year.
Yeah. Well, there's like how many days left?
Let me live. Let me live. I'm trying. This is me trying. I'm like, you know what? A nice reset, a little
No, for sure.
breath.
Yeah.
in. Let's start over. Let's start fresh in January.
Okay. No, I
1st.
support it.
New year, new me.
I support
Is
it.
that what they meant?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so the show,
Mhm.
do you feel like you were portrayed in were you happy with how you were portrayed? Were you happy with the experience? Let's go into that side of things.
I will say that yes and no to that answer. I think during the show, they tried to make me look almost like a victim.
Oh.
A victim to like not being chosen, a victim to um, seeing someone visually being chosen over me. And at the end, they portrayed me as this woman who's able to have a confidence in her voice and find that voice to say, no, I'm not going to deal with that. Or like, no, I don't like what's going on here. So it was kind of weird how they portrayed me. But at the end, I can say like overall, like I'm happy that they chose that
Okay.
route because at the end, I felt like I had this newfound confidence. Like you're talking about confidence, you're seeing an after show math of confidence. Because I feel like before the show, I kind of had this sentiment of, you know what? I'm not going to say what's really bothering me. Like, I'm just going to move accordingly. Like, I'm just going to react.
Okay.
And I'm not going to vocalize what I have to say
Okay.
or slow down and say what I have to say. It's just kind of like, okay, cool, bye.
So you wouldn't really address something that was bothering you.
I wouldn't
Okay.
prior because I'm just like, you know how I, like, assuming people could mind read on how I feel or just like, no, you know what you're doing. And I'm not even going to give you that breath to say
Yeah.
how I feel.
Yeah.
And the show really forced that out of me. Like, we had to write in our diaries every day. We had to do like a diary cam every day on the camera, expressing how we felt. You know, they're asking you in your confessionals, like, how did this situation make you feel? And as you start unpacking it in real time, I was like, oh, I didn't know I really felt like this. Or even writing it, I'm like, oh, yeah, she's right.
Yeah.
I need to say that to them because sometimes people don't necessarily know those things. And now I feel like I found my voice in the house.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like I found my roar. I'll say that. Because I feel like before I would say something to an extent.
Okay.
But like now I'm like, no, I'm going to tell you exactly. I'm going to do it respectfully, but I'm going to tell you.
But I'm going to be very clear
I'm gonna
of
try.
what I want and
Yeah.
need and my expectations and
Yes.
how you
Being-
made me feel.
And I think I had to sit with myself to understand how I felt too. Because I think that's also a part of why I wasn't able to vocalize at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Is because I didn't really understand what I was feeling. But now I'm putting words to how I feel. I can convey it better. So
Wow.
I learned that in the house. I feel like I was on a whole retreat. I'm not gonna lie. Like that experience was just like who I was coming into the house and leaving that house is two different people.
That is so cool.
It
What a great
is.
thing to get out of it.
Oh yeah, that's the best thing I got out of that experience.
You hear too, I mean, I guess depending on which circles you run around in, I feel like you hear that some people's experience with reality TV can be really bad. Like maybe they were portrayed in a way that they don't agree with or whatnot, but also just like the time, it's exhausting and
You're secluded.
all that kind of stuff. Secluded,
Yeah.
it feels a little lonely, like did you feel any of those
Yes,
feelings?
definitely, because they take
Yeah.
your phone. You don't even know what time it is. Like they turn off all the clocks in the house. So it's like you have no conception of time and you don't have those people you can go to on a day-to-day basis. Like I can't call my sister. I can't text her like, bro, look at this. I can't send her a TikTok. Can't call my mom. So it's like you're having to sit with everything, even yourself. And having to face yourself in a moment of isolation is also crazy. And it's just like,
And there's cameras in the house, not just when people are there. Is that right?
yes.
So like
Cameras in the house, you're mic'd up until when you wake up, you're mic'd up. When you go to bed, you're about to be mic'd up. Like you take out that mic only when you're sleeping. But there's cameras and mics everywhere still.
right.
So
right.
even afterwards, I was like, after I got off the show, I'm covering my chest when I talk to people. And I'm like, dang, I don't have a mic on. I'm like, what? I had to go sit in nature for like a week after that. Cause I was like, what did I just do? What was that? My friends are all texting me like, where were you? I'm like, gone.
Gone.
Retreat. I was on a retreat. I was.
How long of a process was it?
So this was about 2 weeks, I would say.
Whoa.
Yeah. And having to sit in the hotel prior to that and having no phone and just like, man, like this is really happening. And all you have is your journal and each other. Like all the other girls in the house were pretty friendly.
Okay.
So that was cool too, to build bonds with them as well. But yeah, it's really just you in your bubble. You're literally in a bubble. No outside influence at all.
I think not being able to like know what time it was, or I don't know, that kind of creeps me out.
I thought that was crazy. Even when we like looked at the thermostat, I was like, what time is it? Trying to see.
So
But
did
you
they just
know.
tell you it's time for bed?
Well, I mean, you can assume it's dark outside. So it's like, okay, I guess time for bed. We have been up all day and I am tired. I go to bed. I go to bed.
It's like one thing about me, I sleep.
You know, we wasn't really getting our naps in. So I'm like, yeah, I'm tired for sure. And that's a thing people deal with when they go on reality TV is like, you know, some people say that they're sleep deprived. I mean, I was getting all my sleep.
Okay.
So I can't say that for my show in particular, but I mean, it's a thing. And I can see how that can affect your decision making in the house.
Yeah.
Because everything is now so intense. Like you're put into a bubble and now all the pressure is only in that bubble.
And did they provide alcohol?
They did have alcohol.
Okay. That was that like
it's like I'll drink. I'm more of a social drinker than anything.
Yeah, I think I'm just thinking on like, you know, Love is Blind. Like you can tell that like they're definitely getting drunk in those
that's why they got them stainless steel cups.
Yep.
I be seeing
Yep.
them.
Yeah. Which is like just an added layer to feeling kind of isolated and lonely and this glass of wine is gonna make me feel better or something like that, kind of like an escape.
Yeah.
So that's good that you didn't really feel like pressured or anything.
Yeah, I'm cool. I can go without drinking.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. I don't even think I drink, to be honest. Because also I was also trying to protect myself. Like, girl, let's not go that route.
For sure.
Like, because I don't know how you're gonna react when all this, you know, this is a new setting. I was trying to be as clear as possible.
No, I think you did the right thing.
Because who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
She's a different girl. She's fun. She's a different girl. I'm like, I don't know. And then with all that happening, yeah, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Would you do anything like that again?
Not dating. I'll do a game show.
Okay.
Like a little activity,
Like a
jump off a
Traders?
cliff type thing. Yeah, I would do
Or like
that.
Amazing Race
Ooh.
kind of vibes?
If we gotta swim, I don't want to do that.
Okay, no swimming.
No swimming. I'll do a game show.
Hmm.
I wouldn't do like Fear Factor where you gotta eat something crazy. I wouldn't do that.
No.
I'll do like The Circle on Netflix. I'll do that.
Okay, so you wouldn't do, what is it called? The Real World Road Rules, like the challenge. Because like you could have to swim. You could have to
Okay.
jump off a cliff into water and swim to a beam and swim back.
The thing
You know?
is, like, I'm very adventurous to that extent. Well, I will do it. No more dating shows.
Okay.
No more dating shows. I can say that confidently.
Okay.
You can maybe get me to swim. Maybe.
Okay.
But if I can do without the swimming and I can just be like a little game show where we gotta like figure stuff out, be on teams.
Like escape room vibes, but a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I can do that. I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that. 100% I can do that.
Potentially.
I don't want to live outside though. Those shows
Like
kinda-
Survivor.
No, I'm not doing it.
You're not a camper.
I'm not a camper. I went to camp one time. Stay away camp one time.
You
I
tried it
was
once?
calling my parents and I was like, please go pick me up. This is not me. I love outdoors. But one, I don't eat beans. So they were eating beans and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start today. So I ate s'mores for the night. And then the girl next to me, like she was having terrible nightmares and it was just like a horrible experience. And I was like, man, if a coyote comes, what are we doing? I love outdoors, but I don't want to sleep outdoors. I love my bed.
Okay.
Like when Drake said, my mama in my bed,
Yeah.
I was with that.
Glamping though? Like, cause you could be like in a literal like cabin.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Air conditioning.
Okay. Air conditioned running water.
I need AC when I go to sleep. All that hot going to sleep, I'm not doing.
Right.
No,
Okay.
absolutely.
She said, I
Count
don't
me
eat
out.
beans.
I
That's
don't eat beans.
crazy.
You know they ate beans, even on Parent Trap.
Honestly, that's what I'm picturing. Have you
Slop.
seen? Yeah. Have you seen Dennis the Menace?
Oh,
I'm
you
picturing
know Dennis
that.
the Menace?
Of course.
Oh
I
my
know
gosh, no,
Dennis.
people don't know that movie, and I'm like, y'all didn't grow up.
I just watched it recently. Like,
No, I mean, what is it on? Because I need to watch it.
I think it was on Peacock.
Okay, great.
It was so
I
good.
love Dennis the Menace. I love Dennis.
It was.
My
I
turtle
hadn't
was named
seen
Dennis
it.
after Dennis the Menace. Literally,
Turtle.
his name was Dennis the Menace.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. By the way, if you haven't seen it in like over 10 years, highly recommend watching it again because like it's a whole new movie.
I'm doing it tonight. Those are my plans for tonight. Pajamas.
It's so
Dennis the
good.
Menace.
But that's what I picture is that like crazy
Yes.
kidnapper homeless man eating beans at the fire, just beans dripping down his
Oh my gosh. Absolutely not. Like, if I was in jail and they served us beans, I'm gone.
Okay, if you get like Chipotle or Cabo Bob's, are you saying no beans to that
Yes,
too?
100%.
You just do not eat beans.
Do
White
not.
beans, black beans, pinto beans, refried beans, no beans.
No beans. Rice. Yeah, I'll take the rice. Double rice. What's wrong with that? Even when I go to like Tex-Mex restaurants, double rice, no beans. I do not like beans.
Okay.
Don't matter how you dress it up, how you like it. Don't like beans, don't like oatmeal. The list, it goes.
It goes on, but you're such a foodie.
I know.
Well, I guess that means
But I have
it
my
allows you to be
things. You know,
specific.
I have my things where I'm just like, no, absolutely. No. I wish I could eat avocado though. I do. Because ceviche.
What happens if you eat it? Oh, ceviche is so good.
You know, I found out in college I was allergic to it. So
Okay.
I wonder if it was like an adult induced allergy.
Yeah, those can change. My friend had like
Yeah.
now is allergic
'Cause
to shrimp.
I used to be allergic to strawberries. Now I can eat strawberries.
Oh.
Don't know, but I love
Okay.
them. Chocolate
You
covered
like break out in
strawberries.
hives or what?
I will. So like I had an avocado like once. I have to like eat a lot of it to like have a serious reaction, but I'll get like sweating. I'll get the hives.
Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. And I got dry skin. I can't be having that.
You got what?
A dry skin. I can't have that happen. Hives and dry skin. Death sentence. Death sentence. Oh my God. Count me out.
That
Count
is so
me out.
funny. Okay, let's play a quick game of wine or fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you a series of we'll just basically say a series of statements, and then you're gonna say if you're into it or not. If you're into it, it's fine. If
Okay.
you're not into it, it's a wine.
Okay, so if I'm into it, it's fine. If
Yep.
I'm not into it, it's wine.
Correct.
Got it.
A man who orders for you at a restaurant, wine or fine?
Fine. I couldn't even let you finish.
Fine. Oh
You
my
finish.
God. You
I love
love
that.
it.
Because it's almost like an experiment. Like, let's see if you know what I like. I like that game. It's a game. Because are you observant enough to know what I like? And if you order avocados, anything with avocados on it, you don't care about me.
But you're gonna stop that from happening. Like
Yeah.
if he said like we'll take the ceviche.
Yeah, I'm going to let him do his thing. I'm going to let him do his thing. I'm going to let the man be a man. But then I'm going to say, does it have avocados in it? Okay. Yeah.
And then when it comes, you're like, sorry, I can eat that. I'm
No, I would say before.
Oh, okay,
I wouldn't
okay.
make them prepared. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't make them prepared. I would tell him, like, reiterate, oh, I'm allergic to avocado.
Okay.
But
But you
no,
find it
he did
attractive.
not know.
Yeah, he did not know. You find it attractive if a man orders for you.
I love that. If
Okay.
you could get my food and it's great,
Yeah.
my order, instant turn on.
Really? I don't think
Yeah.
I think I would be into it, but I don't think I've had full on somebody like
Oh, she'll have the.
yeah. Like he said,
I
like,
love
like we'll take these appetizers. Is that cool with you? I'm like, yeah, I love that. It sounds great, you know.
Oh, actually, yeah, I've had
But
that.
I don't know if I've had someone be like, she'll have a steak, medium rare, and mashed potatoes and asparagus, you know?
Maybe
Like,
for like my pizza order, maybe.
okay.
But yeah, but I think I'll be down for that though.
I think I'd be down too.
Yeah, if you get
Okay.
it right.
Fun.
Yeah, I think it's fun. It keeps you young.
Keeps you young. Okay. Sending food back at a restaurant, wine or fine?
Fine,
Fine.
fine.
Okay, Miss Food Influencer.
Because if I'm paying my hard-earned money
Right.
that I worked day and night, I woke up to make that money.
Yeah, sounds like you have like 3 different jobs.
You know? So I'm gonna want what I want. And like, especially if my food is cold, I'm not accepting that.
Okay.
I won't accept that. Like if there's like a minor mishap, oh, it's fine. You know, like maybe you got my side order wrong. Okay, cool. But if it's like my food is cold, I'm sending it back.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sending it
I mean,
back.
fine for me too. Like
Yeah.
I grew up working in restaurants, and so I've always had kind of like it makes me I'm better about it now. It used to make me very nervous and like
Yes.
apprehensive to do that. But like,
Especially when you sit there in the weeds.
oh, yeah. And then like maybe the server just dropped the tray of drinks, and it's like,
And you could tell they're new.
yeah. Like, but girl, I order my steak medium, and it is burnt to a crisp.
Oh yeah, if it's well done, I have to. I'm not enjoying my experience, and now it's gonna affect your tip because my experience is no longer what it was. So yeah, send it back.
Okay, send it back.
That's what they do. They specialize in service.
Right. Yeah, and now over the years, I'm like, it's not coming out of your paycheck. Like, for me to send the food back, it's actually not coming out of your paycheck. So, like, the server really shouldn't have an issue with it. As long as you're respectful about
how you do it, man.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Hey, I ordered this. It came out this way. Or
I would never
sorry,
be rude
it's
about
cold.
it.
Like, can I please have it reheated or something? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I would never be rude about it.
Okay.
Because I've worked in that industry as well.
Yeah, and I always say that people should, I think that working in a restaurant, much like being an athlete, like, I think that's an important part of
100%.
being a well-rounded human.
100%.
Because, like, you get to, it helped me with public speaking. I had to give a spiel about our two-step cooking process. You know what I mean? Like, to strangers.
Sales.
Upgrade avocado.
You gotta be confident.
You gotta be confident. You gotta bounce back when you drop that.
Even if you don't know, you gotta know. You gotta just act like you know.
100%. Exactly. Okay, sharing an entree on a first date. Wine or fine?
Ooh, an entree?
No.
Wine.
Okay.
No. Entree?
Yeah.
Why you didn't order your own? What is going on? Why are we sharing entrees?
I can't wait to tell you about what I'm going to tell you.
Because what is going on? Are we saving money? Are we going somewhere after this? Like,
you just wanted to get a little taste.
Are the portions huge?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Because I feel like if we both order entree, we can both get a taste of each other's entree.
Yeah. One entree is crazy.
Yeah, one.
What about one smoothie? Sharing a smoothie?
No.
No. I went on a first date. We got smoothies. We get to the counter, and I said, he's like, what are you going to get? And I was like, I don't know, you go first. And he's like, okay, I'll get the chocolate, whatever, something. And I said, actually, I'll get the same one. And he goes, well, why don't we just split it? I said, split a smoothie. And I literally went whiplash. The customer service, at the cashier, she was like, I'll put it in 2 cups. Like, she could feel that I was like, huh?
Absolutely not. Yeah.
And he's like, I'm really not that hungry. And I was like, I mean, huh?
Get you a small.
First of all, order it and don't drink it. But, like, please. We're splitting a smoothie? Now I have to go. This is crazy.
Yeah,
we're not doing it.
Absolutely not. Count me out.
I was pissed. I was saying the whole date like this, arms crossed. I was, like, trying not to be pissed and rude.
That moment when you realize the date's not going to work?
It was awful.
Count me out.
It was awful.
Still, actually, sharing a smoothie.
Like, it's $9. In this economy, it's an expensive smoothie, but, like, sorry.
We're not at Erewhon.
Yeah, true.
We're not there.
Yeah, and it was like a weird ass. No, by the way, he suggested, what's the smoothie place here called in Houston? Smoothie King.
Smoothie King.
He suggested Smoothie King, which, by the way, Smoothie King is fucking delicious.
I love Smoothie King.
After a workout, I'm into it. I am not meeting you for a first date at Smoothie King. And so I said, choose a different.
I forgot that was the biggest part of this story. I said the first date.
Yes.
No.
I said, choose somewhere else. So we did. We went to like an actual like acai place. It was bad.
You still wanted to share?
It was crazy.
Sir.
No. Smoothie King is crazy for a first date.
It is.
I should have said no at that.
Yeah.
I should have been like, oh, weird.
I'm going to put that
on you. Okay. Eating off your plate without asking. Wine or fine?
Wine.
Yeah.
What are you doing? But on the opposite side, I've always wanted one of those like extended forks to like reach on someone's plate as a joke, like to laugh. I always want to do that.
Stop.
But if someone does that to me, I'm gonna be hot because what are you doing? What? I'm like, dramatic, so I would be like, you thought that was okay.
Like if you know them at a certain point, like if you're dating them
and they just grab a fry. Oh, they can have one fry. But if they like, okay, it matters about the portion that they take if I know them. Because what are you grabbing 30 fries for?
No.
If you're grabbing one, okay, I'm going to let the first one slide. Like, but you continue.
But I think, like, ask, like,
Yeah,
Can I have some of your fries?
It's so simple.
And the answer is yes,
It takes
definitely.
less than a second to say that.
The answer is for sure. You can have some of my
sure.
fries.
Because then I'm like, no. You know I'm gonna say yes. So you didn't ask. So you're being mean. You're being mean and inconsiderate. Let me tell you yes.
Yeah, I had this issue with my sister for a while. I was like calling her every time I would get, in and out, bring it home for her and the kids. I'm like, do the kids want anything? Do you want anything? She's like, get the kids burgers and fries. And I just want a burger. I'm like, you don't want fries? She's like, no, I just want the burger. I'm like, okay. So I get myself my In and Out burger, my animal style fries. I get home. I come back to the kitchen after giving the kids their food. She's in my fries. I said, ma'am.
Oh no, because you said you didn't want fries, you're not getting anything.
Yes.
Put my fries, spit them out. If that was my sibling, spit them out.
I was pissed. She brings it up to this day. She's like, you won't ever share your fries. I'm like,
You-
because I'm happy to buy you your own side of fries. I want
asked.
every single fry in my thing.
I got what I wanted. I asked you what you wanted. You said no fries, so that's what you get. People have to live with the decision they make. We have to teach people.
Thank
We
you.
have to teach people.
We have
If that's
to
my
teach
sibling, I would tell them to
people.
spit it out.
Back to you finding your voice. You know what I mean?
See,
Like
things
speak
like
up.
that. Maybe it is. Maybe it's always been in me. I don't know. But my sibling would have to spit the fries out, even if I'm not eating. Spit it out.
Spit it out in the trash so you can
now.
understand what you
It
did.
would be a full argument in the kitchen. My mom would have to intervene. She would. No, 1,000%.
Oh
My mom or
God,
my dad.
So
One of the two.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last one. A guy who only eats chicken tenders. Wine or fine?
Wine.
Wine. Yeah, you kind of said that at the beginning of the episode.
You're so childish. Grow up. Like, only chicken tenders?
Yeah, like they're at sushi wanting chicken tenders.
Absolutely not. You came over here to eat chicken tenders. They don't even specialize in chicken tenders.
Yeah,
At least let's go to the best chicken tender spot ever.
right.
We're not going to Steak 48 for chicken tenders. We're not doing that. I'm not. No.
Okay.
No. Appetizer?
Sometimes, okay, so I do feel the same as you. Like, I definitely like someone who will try new foods. Like, I want to travel the world and try. No, I'm not talking about crickets or anything like that. Like, maybe I would, but like, no, but like, let's try like their dishes that they're known
Right,
for wherever we're
right,
at. And like,
right.
if you're like, I just don't try new foods, and like you're just like a chicken tender guy. Like, I hate to say that. It's a bad. I hate it.
It is bad. And I and this is coming from a person who loves chicken tenders.
I love chicken tenders.
I love
Raising
my
Cane's?
sauces.
Fuck me
May
up.
go there after here. I don't know. But like, if that's all you get is chicken tenders, like, no way.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. Wine. Wine. Capital wine.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
You needed someone who's gonna be adventurous.
Adventurous.
Yeah.
At least try. Like, I can see if you go back to what you like, but chicken tender, like, for real, you don't like nothing else. I will
Right.
make sure we go somewhere that has something else to see if you will pick other things.
Yeah. Like if you don't like sushi and we're at a sushi restaurant, like get the chicken teriyaki dish potentially.
That's fine. I get that because everyone's not gonna like
Or
everything.
the cooked sushi. You don't have to get the raw.
Fried rice,
Yes.
you know, egg rolls. I don't know what do you want? Something. There's something for everyone.
Do you eat edamame? They're beans.
I go crazy.
Those are beans.
I start there. Oh, they are.
They're soybeans.
They're beans. My life is a lie. Oh, I have to look this up. I love edamame.
I love.
But I only started eating like sushi and that like Japanese Asian cuisine in COVID.
Dead.
So for edamame, hey,
I love.
I would
it.
eat the whole bowl.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh. Are you sure? Not
Edamame,
beans?
they're soybeans. Yeah, but like they're so different. They're
Okay.
raw. You know what I mean?
Well, those are the only beans. If they had those at camp, I would. I would be okay. I would be good. I would
Okay.
be content, actually. I would
Yeah.
have fun.
Do you dip it in soy sauce and like wasabi?
I haven't did
You
that.
just do it regular?
Because, sometimes they be having, like, the spicy, like,
I-
chili crunch.
Those are good. I really prefer a plain,
Plain?
salted
I will
edamame.
eat.
I open it with my teeth, like,
And then
and
you
dip it in my soy
You're doing
wasabi
too
mix.
much.
It's so fucking good.
Doing too much. But I'm going to try it now. Because, like Paige said, bite it open, put it
It's
in the soy
so
sauce
good.
and the wasabi. One time I got too much wasabi, though. I was like, oh,
Oh no, it's like straight to the
my whole brain.
no.
Actually, we may need to put that in the rotation.
But like, I have something to say. Like, kind of love it. Like, kind of love when I get too much wasabi.
You know, the first time it happened, I was like,
That
"Did
felt kinda
hurt?"
good.
But I was actually like, actually, how the aftermath? was actually kind of good.
It's like, why did that like feel good?
Like, they kind of snapped with the wasabi.
Oh my God,
That is
100%.
hilarious. Is that a Paige thing? I don't know.
Maybe. Oh my God, it's
hilarious.
hilarious. Okay, it's time for your wine of the week.
Ooh.
What do you got to whine about?
My wine of the week is everyone on social media is just critiquing how people are doing things. And just let people be, just if that's what's making people happy, so be it. Because I feel like I've been scrolling, like everyone's doing Vlogmas and they're saying,
Yeah.
you're not doing Vlogmas right.
Mm.
And it's like, please, like, just let people live.
Yeah.
That's how they want to spend their holidays. Let
Yeah.
them. That's what they're doing. So
Yeah.
my that's my wine of the week. Like, please let people just live their lives.
Are these people like in the comments, like critiquing people?
Comments, making their own videos about it.
Oh
Like,
my God.
let people, and I'm like, is it that serious?
Wow.
Like, when did we stray away from letting people just be?
Yeah.
We need to bring that back in 2026. Let people just be.
Let people live.
They're happy.
Life's too short. Like,
look at their smile in that video. They're happy that they're folding their clothes for once. Let them.
yeah.
Let them.
Folding their clothes for
You
once.
know?
Yeah.
I get it. Like, just let them be. Let people be. Let people exist in the happiness that they deem to be their own happiness.
I like that. Yeah. That's a good reminder.
For me too.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm like, why that man walking barefoot? But then I'm like,
yeah.
You know what? Sometimes I have to catch myself. I'm like, you know what?
You know what? I think I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I don't think I've always been this good, but I do feel like in the past couple years, I got like really turned off by people shit talking.
Yes.
I think that there's a clear difference between shit talking and venting.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of went through this moment where I was just like, I don't want to be involved in this shit talking. And so recently I was on a walk with somebody and there was a guy walking barefoot at Memorial. And the person I was with was like,
oh my gosh, it's probably the same guy.
Probably like, oh my gosh, what is that? And it's like, I'm thinking the same thing too. But it's like, I'm wondering like, what is...
Maybe you just want to feel grounded.
Yeah, I literally was like, it's grounding. Like, have you heard of it? And they're like, oh my God, do you do that? I'm like, no, I haven't. Like, maybe I would. I don't know. Like, he's just out here barefoot enjoying his 3-mile walk. Let him live.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like I don't know if like my frontal lobe is like developed now or something, but like I've had those same thoughts. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let them just be.
Yeah.
I see it, I think it, I'll be like, you know what?
See it and think it. Like, I think it's natural.
It isn't for me for sure.
But then I think when you take it to the next step and like...
Yeah, because now you're bullying.
Yeah.
We have to call things what they are.
Yeah.
They're bullying.
They're bullying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, good reminders, like I said.
You know?
We're at the end. That was an hour. That was so
really?
fun.
Wow,
I feel like we could go again.
No, really, really don't.
Yeah. Okay, where can my listeners find you on Instagram and your podcast and your sports broadcasting, all of that?
Got you. So for all food related on Instagram, you can find me at PST approved. On TikTok, it's all Paige Says Too.
Okay.
And then the podcast is called The Front Pages, and you'll be able to find it anywhere that you listen to your podcast.
Okay, it's going to be video as well? Or audio?
I want it to be video, but like I said, that's my struggle right now, being in front of that camera.
Right.
But I'm going to try. At least like select episodes.
Okay.
Select.
Maybe that's the bonus, the Patreon or what have you.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I will. Okay. Yes. Well, thanks so much for coming. Cheers. Awkward cheers over the mics.
Thanks for
again.
having me.
You're welcome. Winers, I love you so much. I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.
Bye.